afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. This is Miss Brianne, and welcome back to another video of Coding Fun with Miss Brianne. And in this series, I provide brief videos about all of the different coding style toys and games and computer software that we have here to offer at the Westhampton Free Library, as well as in my own personal collection. Now, in a few of my previous videos, I've recently been doing a mini-series involving everybody's favorite little robot with the personality, Cosmo, which is created by Anki and now by Digital Dream Labs. And I've been programming Cosmo to do all these sorts of fun little things. And today we are going to continue with our Cosmo series. And we're going to have him do something else today. So, we ready? Alright. So, oh yeah, before we begin, for our first video we programmed Cosmo to make his backpack light up any color we choose. Then we made Cosmo's cubes light up and do a little flashy decorative thing with any color of our choosing. And then we programmed Cosmo to drive around the square. Now today's little feature involves his Cosmo's cubes again. So, before I tell you what we're going to be doing, let's begin. So first, we are going to go to our Cosmo app right here. Here we go. And here's the connect button, so I am going to connect him right now. And once he wakes up, I will bring him to the table. And his cubes are starting to light up. There we go. So here's Cosmo. Everybody wave hi to Cosmo. Hi, Cosmo. Cute, isn't he? But, you know what, let's let him do his workout first, and then we will do our activity. Sorry, I don't like saying no to Cosmo. Alright, so let's do our experiment. So we're going to click on Code Lab. We're just going to center him a little bit. And then we got sandbox mode again. We get that into focus. Constructor mode and featured projects. We're going to click on constructor mode. And then we're going to click on New Constructor Project. Now today, remember the last time we worked with Cosmo's cubes, we programmed them to light up with any color we choose? Now today we are going to program them to play any type of sound that we want whenever we tap on a cube. So, we ready to begin? Alright. So, we know the drill. Here's the one flag clicked. So we got drive. The drive controls here. The action controls here. The animation controls here. The event controls here. Oops. The control controls here. The sensor controls here. The display controls here. The operator controls here. Hold on. And finally, the data controls here. So, today we are going to look, as of right now, we're going to look at the animations. So we have all these animations. Now we're going to look at the one that says play 80s music sound. So we're going to take that And we're going to click it onto the one flag clicked. So then when we press on the green flag, let me turn the volume up. Once we press on the green flag, you'll see what happens. Ready? Here we go. So, it did play some 80s music, but it didn't last long. I'll show you again. And the reason why it cuts off so quickly after playing it is because it only, unless there's other code by it, it's only going to play or do the code for a few seconds. So every time I play it, it dies out. Now, and if I keep tapping, nothing happens. And it just plays it when I click on the flag. But if I tap it, it doesn't play. Now here's what you're thinking. How are we going to program the cubes to play sound? Well, there's an easy fix to that. So, we are going to go to Events. And then we're going to look to where it says When Cube Any Tapped. So we're going to take one of those and put it over here. Now we're going to put the play 80s music sound. We're going to leave that from, get that out of the one flag clicked, and we're going to attach it to When Any Cube Tapped. So I'm going to press the green flag, and then I'm going to tap any of these cubes. Let's see what happens. Ready? Here we go. And it's the same thing. It cuts out after a short while. Let's try with another cube. Yep. And again, because there's no other code, the program will only play the code for only a few seconds. Now, here's what you're thinking. Can we make it play longer? Yes we can. So, we're going to find the control section here, and we're going to find where it says wait 1 second. We're going to take one of those and place it on the one flag clicked. But 1 second isn't enough, isn't it? So let's change it. So we're going to touch the number of keypad turns up, and we're just going to type in 60. So it says wait 60 seconds, and when cube tab, we're going to play the 80s sound. So let's see what happens now when we press the flag and we tap the cube. Are we ready? Here we go. And it played a lot longer because it's now playing for 60 seconds. Cool, huh? So here it goes again. Now I'm going to stop it, and it doesn't matter which cube I tap. And we can change the music if we want. Like, well, that's the 80s music. But if you didn't want the 80s music, you can change it. Oh, hold on. You can change it to something else like Mambo. Let's see what happens with that. Move these a little bit. Or you could change it to disco, and let's see what happens. Oh, hold on a minute. Let's try it again. There we go. Now I'm going to show you one more. Well, actually, and you can, you can change it to have specific cubes, play specific music. You can change the times, but anything you like, you can do with this simple code. So feel free to play around with it. After watching the video, if you own a Cosmo, and if you do and you play around with it, let me know what you guys think, okay? But anyway, we're going to exit out, and we are going to make Cosmo fall asleep. Alright, so now he's peacefully falling asleep, and he'll disconnect in a few minutes. But we're just letting him rest right now. Alright, so he's now disconnected, and that concludes our video for today. Next time will actually be the new year, the next time for our next video, and we will do something else with Cosmo. We'll program him to do something else. But please feel free to check out all the other program videos that myself and the other children's librarians have to offer here at the Westhampton Free Library. And I hope to see you in the new year. But until then, take good care of yourselves, have a great day, and have a happy new year.